So check this out. It's Trevor James, and I live in Sichuan in Chengdu, the land of the spiciest food in the world. And I've made a list of my top 5 favorite meals that you've got to try in 2016. This is my year in review. Check it out.
So let's start off with number 5. You have to try this. This beauty is a grilled carp that I ate with a local friend here in Chengdu. Now this isn't just any old regular fish though. It's on the paper grilled fish. And let me tell you, it's delicious. This is the super garlicky and super spicy version, and it comes simmering in this oily and garlicky heavenly juice that's full of peanuts and huge chunks of garlic and vegetables. That's just the beginning though. The second stage involves bringing your chosen ingredients, the ones that you ordered, in a fish-infused oil that's simmering and just boils those flavors through.
Wow, it's so juicy.
Moving on to number 4. This one is actually 2 ducks that you have to try. I couldn't decide between them because one is sweet and one is salty. Eating each duck involves a day trip outside of Chengdu to taste the local specialty. The first one was a Pengzhou salted and marinated duck that was introduced to me by a local duck master. It surprisingly tastes exactly like ham, and it brought me to a new plateau of heaven. The next duck is the Leshan Tianpia, found in a town with the largest stone-carved Buddha in the world. But that's not what you should come here for. Nope. You gotta come here for the duck. This duck is literally translated as sweet skin duck. It's so sweet, so succulent and silky, like a plump, fatty, slightly barbecuey bite into a new realm. The pure definition of life. On to number 3. Now this was a true treat. Enter firewood chicken. My taste buds were blown from pure pleasure. And I also had the pleasure of enjoying this meal with 3 very nice young ladies from Sichuan. Can't complain. The concept is simple. Start a fire under a wok and boil an entire chopped chicken inside a broth of spicy heaven, mainly consisting of a bunch of Sichuan broad bean paste, dried chilies, ginger, garlic, and oil. Add a bunch of vegetables, boil, and then the true essence. Add some flat bread to the side of the wok until they're crispy on the outside and gooey on the inside. Gathered around the wok, we dipped the bread into the juice over and over until we were so full from bread and chicken, we called it a night.
It's awesome.
Now for number 2. This is actually an entire casual meal that you can have in Urumqi in Xinjiang province of far west China. 3 things: pumpkin and lamb steam buns, lamb kebabs, and a famous juicy diced lamb and onion ronang. Surprisingly, I found the lamb kebabs in Turkey to be better than they were here. But here what really shined was the pumpkin and lamb juicy steam buns. Just so plump and juicy, with a thin skin, and they pop when your teeth sink into them. Order these, combined with the lamb and onion ronang. It's basically a stuffed Nang-style Xinjiang bread. It's gonna make you contemplate moving to Xinjiang just to eat them. Now for the moment of truth, a once-in-a-lifetime experience. On New Year's Day 2015, I was invited for lunch with a local Tibetan family in western Sichuan at the Four Girls mountain range. The menu was diverse and hearty, and was shared in their little living room heated by wood stove. As a mountain lover and food lover, I was in pure heaven. But most of all, I was most grateful for the chance to meet and chat with these local people from the region who still live a traditional lifestyle. Over Tibetan yak butter tea, blood sausage, spicy yak meat, and hand-picked local greens and mushrooms, we discussed what life is like in the mountains for them. One thing is for sure, I won't ever forget this experience.